Hello, welcome to St. Thomas's presentation of Thy Kingdom Come. I hope you've remembered to bring your notebook and the 5 names of the people you're praying for today. Today is day 3 of our family prayer adventure. The title is Thanks. Let's listen to the podcast together.
Welcome to the family prayer adventure for Thy Kingdom Come.
Hello! Welcome to our prayer adventure podcast, day 3. Every day of Thy Kingdom Come, we are going to be starting our episode with a game of Guess the Sound.
So we need you to listen out carefully to this mystery noise and try and guess what the sound is.
Now, I bet you've heard this noise a lot.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Easy.
It's the sound of someone walking. In fact, this person have walked a long way and their feet are starting to ache. How do you feel when you've walked a long distance?
Oh, it's hard work.
Do you start to grumble, have a bit of a moan, or say, "Oh, we're nearly there yet"?
Today we're remembering that when we get tired or grumpy, it can help to think about the good things in our lives and be thankful for them.
So we asked our friends to tell us some of the things that they are thankful for.
I'm thankful for the fact that I have a wonderful wife and I have a really, really cool job that I love getting up for every morning to go and do.
That my birthday's only in 2 weeks.
I'm thankful for family, friends and books.
That I am a Christian.
Yeah.
And for some of my toys as well.
Thanks to those guys for sharing with us.
We're going to listen to a Bible story and a lot of numbers get mentioned in this story. Can you listen out and each time you hear a number, try and hold up that number of fingers? Can you do it? All right, here we go.
10 poorly people with very poorly skin standing in a village watching Jesus walking in. 10 poorly people from a foreign race calling out to Jesus, desperate for his grace. 10 poorly people tired of being sick. Go to see the priest, says Jesus, that will do the trick. 10 poorly people, blisters healing as they go. 9 keep walking quickly, but 1 begins to slow. 1 poorly person, not so poorly now, throws himself at Jesus' feet, crying out, "Oh, wow!" 1 thankful person, praising God out loud. "I was ill, but now I'm well," he's calling to the crowd. 1 thoughtful Jesus, looking at the man. There were 10, and now there's 1. His questioning began. 9 now healed people, but only 1 returned. Did they not think to thank me for the mercy so unearned? 9 now healed people, but only 1 could tell of Jesus' gracious greeting, "Your faith has made you well."
Today we're going to pray thank you prayers to God. To help us, we're going to learn the British Sign Language sign for thank you. It's really easy. Hold your right hand flat with the tips of your 3 middle fingers on your chin. Got it? Next, just tip your arm and your hand forward until your hand is palm up in front of you. Let's try it together. Fingertips on chin, tip arm forwards, thank you. First, let's think of something we're thankful to God for. It could be the people in your life, something that's happened, or maybe who God is to you. Take a moment to think about it or talk to the people you're with. When you've got something to say thank you for, let's say it out loud or feel it in our hearts and then do our thank you sign. Thank you. Add as many thank you prayers as you like. Now remember your 5 people who you're praying for. Wiggle your fingers to remember. Let's think about if we can thank God for anything about them. Again, let's say those things out loud or feel them in our hearts, and then do our thank you sign. Let's finish with the big Amen. Amen. Thank you for joining us today to pray. There will be an episode every day for the Thy Kingdom Come prayer season.
You can find the other episodes on the website thykingdomcome.global. On there you'll also find details of the prayer adventure map and the family prayer journal. We'd like to thank Essential Christian for our title music, which is the track Prayer is Talking with God by Doug Hawley from the album Oomph. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sarah from Engaged Worship. And we're going to leave you with a song called Give Thanks to the Lord, which you can find on jubilate.co.uk. The verses are all call and response, so you can sing along and keep thanking God. See you tomorrow.
Give thanks to the Lord.
Give thanks to the Lord.
He's been good to us.
He's been good to us.
He forgave our sin.
He forgave our sins.
So we sing to him.
So we sing to him.
Died so we can live.
Died so we can live.
Praise is what we give.
Praise is what we give.
Give thanks to the Lord.
Give thanks to the Lord.
He's been good to us.
He's been good to us.
Listens when we call.
Listens when we call.
Faithful when we fall.
Faithful when we fall.
Mercy from your throne.
Mercy from your throne.
Open Christ alone.
Open Christ alone.
Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. Great is the Lord most high. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. Great is the Lord most high. Give thanks to the Lord.
Give thanks to the Lord.
He is so good to us.